to Ghost Socks. And today, we are reacting to a commented video by Alpha Shocker. Thank you, Alpha, for commenting, and subscribing. If you are, thank you, Jeff, for commenting. If you just commented, you wanted me to react to SCP-966 by DR.BOB. So 966 is what I'm going to react to. You said react to 966 if you get it. What you say? I got your comment right here. Hold on, let me read it quickly. You saw, oh, here it is. If you taking any request, and we are. So you said react to SCP-966 by DR.BOB. So that's what I'm about to do. Thank you again, Alpha Shocker. Shock the Alpha. Damn, I feel bad for that Alpha then. He gonna be shocked. Steady shock. Alright, this is by, again, DR.BOB. Like, comment, subscribe to DR.BOB. Like, comment, subscribe to us, the Ghost Socks. And again, this is SCP-966, Sleep Killer. Oh, God. I think this gonna be in my alley. I feel like this is gonna be really in my alley. Sleep Killer. Sound like Friday the 13th. No, wait, not Friday. No. Ooh, please don't flame me. I know, I messed up. Don't flame me. Fuck y'all. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, okay, fuck y'all. I know what you're about to say. Oh, he's a Friday the 13th. That's Jason right there. They talking about cancer culture. That's like Crystal Lake. How he get Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street messed up. He ain't some culture. He is despicable and he needs to be pulled out. You know? Let's start.
A young man tosses and turns in bed.
Yes.
He adjusts his pillow and tries sleeping on his back, his side, his stomach, but nothing works.
Why?
He rolls over to check the time, 3 a.m. This is the third night in a row he hasn't been able to fall asleep. He feels tired. He wants to sleep. But every time he closes his eyes and sleep starts to creep in, something happens. And suddenly, he's wide awake again. It's as if someone keeps flipping a switch in his brain to awake, and there's nothing he can do to stop it. It's affecting everything in his life. He can't concentrate in class, his work performance goes down the drain. Even his hobbies become completely unenjoyable. All he wants to do is sleep. His friends and family can tell something is wrong. It's as if he has become a different person, and they urge him to go see a doctor. But the doctors tell him there's nothing they can do.
What I said. Nightmare on Elm Street. You saw that long claw? Oh, hell no. You come over there with that long claw, you better get a pack kill. You better trim that shit down. You better go somewhere else with that bullshit. You ain't coming over here with that bullshit. We gonna scrap up. I don't care how long your claw. You can scratch me. You can scratch me all you want, bitch. You better not touch me. Yeah. You know. Shit. That claw, though. Oh.
Can do for him. He's perfectly healthy otherwise. He should try some natural remedies like valerian root and get more exercise. He has no idea how many days he's been awake now. 4, 5, maybe more. At this point, the lack of sleep isn't even the worst part. It's the hallucinations. Sometimes they're just a shadow dancing outside of his vision, but others are incredibly vivid, feeling more real than his now dreary life does. He had to stop going to work and class entirely since he can't concentrate for more than a couple of seconds at a time. His friends don't want anything to do with him, and who can blame them? He has uncontrollable mood swings.
Wait, let's go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit.
He had to stop going to work and class entirely since he can't concentrate for more than a couple of seconds at a time. His friends don't want anything to do with him, and who can blame them? He has
Oh shit.
Uncontrollable mood swings and lashes out for no reason. He's tried every sleep remedy there, work and class entirely, since he can't concentrate for more than a couple of seconds.
Okay, better. Shit. Well, I was about to say, you better get your old brown Dr. Eggman shaped head out of here. You better get your old Humpty Dumpty, old can't sleep for a couple of days head eyes out of here. You better get your two satellite trying to find your home ass head out. You better get that. If that's a mustache or your mouth, are you sad or is that a mustache? Get the face out of here. You better get that mustache trim. You better get that mustache out of here. No, you matter of fact, keep that mustache or you'll be looking baby face. You baby face ass hat. Let me stop. You know.
Seconds at a time. His friends don't want anything to do with him.
Hold on, everybody.
And who can blame them?
Everybody, I'm sorry about that. I think my constant pausing has messed up the experience, as they said. So I'm let me put the quality back to what it was. Give me a second. Okay. Give me a second. Let's do this again. I'm sorry for pausing. He looked like Dr. Eggman.
He has uncontrollable mood swings and lashes out for no reason. He's tried every sleep remedy there is. He took the doctor's advice and exercised as hard as he ever has. But with never being able to sleep, he has no energy left.
That's true.
He's becoming a living zombie. He gets up out of bed but loses his balance and collapses to the floor. He tries to get up, but he can't. He'll just lie there for a while. He starts to drift away, and he readies himself for the jolt that always wakes him back up. But this time, it doesn't come.
Oh shit.
The wave of sleep that starts to wash over him feels different this time, though.
Oh hell no.
It's heavier, more peaceful, and more
Get your
permanent.
kitchen blade and have nails out of here.
I'm Dr. Bob, and this is SCP.
Okay, this is big. Raid Shadow Legends made me a champion, and everyone can get it. Me, him. Anyways, here's how it happened.
This is the tale of an orphan adopted by the Shadowkin.
Huh? Go to the orphanage that was adopted by the Shadowkin. You will know when you go there. Raid. I'm not
SCP-966, also known as Sleep Killer.
I can sponsor you.
SCP-966 is the designation that the SCP Foundation has given to a creature that belongs to a group of anomalous predatory beasts, standing 1.4 to 1.6 meters tall and weighing roughly 30 kilograms. These hairless humanoids have an elongated face, a mouth full of pointed needle-like teeth, and each of their hands
looking like me if I don't eat like anything in like 3 days. Looking like me when I don't. Let me stop.
Has 5 razor-sharp claws that can.
Looking like something I found on the bottom of my bed but never want to bring out. Looking like something like supposed to be burned charcoal, but it didn't finish all the way burning, so it got that skin. Looking like.
Be up to 20 centimeters in length, though unlike humans.
Looking like a bootleg predator mixed with a bootleg alien. Get the fuck out of here.
And apes, they are digitigrade, meaning that they walk using only their toes. But you won't be able to see the horrible visage of SCP-966 under normal circumstances, as they are only visible under very specific lighting conditions. They can only be viewed under light that has a wavelength between roughly 700 and 900 nanometers, which is just at the edge of the light spectrum that's visible to humans, stretching into what's known as
Yeah, because he don't want nobody to see his sorry ass because he look ugly as fuck. That's why he never got a date for prom.
infrared light. The only exception to this is if their skin, muscles, or organs have suffered from 2nd or 3rd degree burns, in which case, the affected areas of their body will show up under a greater spectrum of wavelengths that are visible to the human eye. Though frightening to look at, SCP-966 are actually quite weak physically, with very low muscular density. Their bones are hollow, similar to birds, and while their claws may be incredibly sharp, they are also easily broken, making them unsuited for use in combat. Additionally, they do not rest through sleep, but will, at seemingly random times, stop all movement and fall into a rest period that lasts roughly 3 to 5 minutes, after which they are able to resume their normal behavior. With all of these physical shortcomings, how did SCP-966 gain a reputation as such a fearsome hunter? The secret lies in their ability to emit bursts of a previously...
Wait. So, what? They're killers? Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. I'm sorry everybody. Sorry for busting the immersion. Back to the immersion. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I know what the hell I just clicked. Let's go.
Unknown type of wave. Hunting either alone or in pairs, SCP-966 uses this wave to inhibit its prey's ability to enter any of the restful sleep stages, and also stops the ability to microsleep. These waves have been observed to be effective at up to 20 meters, though tests have shown that they can be blocked by post-transition metals, of which lead appears to be especially effective. SCP-966 and fall into a rest period.
Okay, everybody, I'm not gonna pretend I was listening to anything he just said. I missed all that shit. So I'm gonna rewind. If you got a problem with it, then why? Just why? And suck a dick. That's why.
To look at, SCP-966 are actually quite weak physically, with very low muscular density. Their bones are hollow, similar to birds, and while their claws may be incredibly sharp, they are also easily broken, making them unsuited for use in combat. Additionally,
you better get your fake nails having out here, go get a pedicure, and now come out with some long ass nails, but it's not still glue on, but you want to scratch people. Get the fuck out of here.
They do not rest through sleep, but will, at seemingly random times, stop all movement and fall into a rest period that lasts roughly 3 to 5 minutes, after which they are able to resume their normal behavior. With all of these physical shortcomings, how did SCP-966 gain a reputation as such a fearsome hunter? The secret lies in their ability to emit bursts of a previously unknown type of wave. Hunting either alone or in pairs, SCP-966 uses this wave to inhibit its prey's ability to enter any of the restful sleep stages, and also stops the ability to microsleep. These waves have been observed to be effective at up to 20 meters, though tests have shown that they can be blocked by post-transition metals, of which lead appears to be especially effective. SCP-966 hunts and feeds on medium to large-sized animals, which includes humans. And once their quarry has been targeted by the sleep-inhibiting waves, the effect is permanent, with no method having yet been discovered that will allow them to regain the ability to sleep.
Motherfucker, I dare you to eat me, you'll be the dead son of a bitch when I hunt you. I tell you that. I tell you, you'll be hunted like a motherfucker. You better be able to eat souls too, because my soul will come out and hunt your ass.
Experiments have shown that unconsciousness can be induced in other ways, such as with the use of general anesthesia, though these methods have ultimately proven to be ineffective, since although the victim is unconscious, they are still not receiving any of the restful benefits of sleep while in that state. The effects of sleep deprivation on humans, both mentally and physically, are devastating. Symptoms can begin setting in after just...
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Ooh,
time to scout.
What is this? No, really, what is this? Oh, Genja Impact. I'm telling you,
just 24 hours that can include like mood swings, memory issues, and sensory impairment. After 2 to 3 days, the body's hormones become deregulated, and bodily functions like hunger, thirst, and temperature fluctuate wildly as cognitive abilities start to dramatically decline. Hallucinations, paranoia, and fits of rage are common, and the risk...
The SCP like, hey, yo, bro, you're gonna be stupid to be able to see me. You're gonna have to be dumb stupid, because I'm something that you cannot fathom. I'm something that you will not believe exists. Me going to the store, getting my pedicure, and then y'all breaking my nails? That's something that is stupid.
Risk of death from sleep deprivation increases with each day that passes without sleep. And this is exactly what SCP-966 wants. After surreptitiously sending a burst of sleep deprivation waves at their victim, They will then stalk their prey until lack of sleep finally leads to total incapacitation, at which point SCP-966 consumes them.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Y'all know I'm about to say something.
They will then stalk their prey until lack of sleep finally leads to total incapacity.
Nigga looking like he about to hunt on a... I don't know how far I can take it because I don't know what YouTube policy is on looking like he's on the prowl. Looking like he saw his fresh meat like, I'm gonna take that home. Let me stop.
At which point SCP-966 consumes them.
That is nasty.
SCP-966 have proven to be both extremely quiet and agile when hunting. However, they have actually been observed intentionally making threatening noises around their prey, presumably to further increase their already elevated stress levels, and potentially hastening their mental degradation. On rare occasions, they will even physically assault their victim to further degenerate their mental and physical health. Some of SCP-966's prey will experience especially intense hallucinations and bouts of rage, which is theorized to be caused by prolonged exposure to multiple instances of their sleep-stopping waves. Why some victims are exposed to multiple waves when a single instance has been shown to be 100% effective is unknown, and it's hypothesized that they may only engage in this behavior when especially hungry, to try and speed up the process. Though others have put forth the theory that SCP-966 may take some perverse form of joy in seeing its victims suffer prior to expiring. Wild instances of SCP-966 have been found across the globe, and while the SCP Foundation has been successful in thinning their numbers, they still exist in high enough numbers to pose a serious threat to humanity. For these reasons, they have been assigned the classification Euclid. Mobile Task Forces Iota-1 and Iota-2, codenamed the Dream Hunters and Air Chasers respectively, are continually monitoring for any reports of sudden or violent deaths related to sleep deprivation in order to identify and neutralize the remaining instances of wild SCP-966. 4 SCP-966 specimens, 3 males and 1 female, have been acquired by the Foundation, and they are currently
Wait, huh? There's females? So they get it. So they get it all. That's how they reproduce. Let the juice flow, you know? Let the juice flow. Okay.
Contained in a 10 by 10 meter room that is lined with lead and equipped with infrared security cameras. Each specimen is fed 20 kilograms of meat each month, and in the event that the female specimen gives birth, the new specimen is to be taken for observation and study before being disposed of prior to reaching maturity. Now go and watch another entry from the files of DR.BOB, and be sure to subscribe as we delve further and further into the SCP Foundation's classified archives.
That's fucked up. You birthed me just... I don't know who you is. I don't know you. Why you looking so happy?
I'm gonna react to a honey ad starring Mr. Beast and his mom.
Wait, Mom, before you check out, do you have honey?
Okay, a little beat drop, okay.
That was weird. Okay, that was SCP. Oh shit.
You're deep in the middle of a late night study session when you hear something.
Oh shit, that was SCP. Oh my god. I'm sorry everybody. Today is not the day. Today, I don't know what's going on with my laptop. My laptop wanna act stupid, but y'all know what that was. That was SCP-966.
A young man tosses and turns in bed.
That was SCP-966 Sleep Killer. And again, it was by... Wait, who commented this? I'm sorry everybody. I gotta look on my phone because like I said, I be looking at the comment and be doing this because I want to know what y'all want me to watch. I got energy, I guess. Oh, it was by Alpha Shocker. Put the shock on them. Shocking. Stuff. Again. Alright, this was a good video. I know I made a lot of comments about him, but They are true, and I won't take no word back. So, okay. All right, that was it. That was SCP-966 by Dr. Bob. Again, like, comment, subscribe to us. Like, comment, subscribe to Dr. Bob. He make great videos, and we'll see you in the next video. And that was Sleep Killer. Again, be careful when you sleep or don't sleep, because sleeping is bad. Because if you sleep, that means bad things gonna happen. But if you don't sleep, that bad thing will happen in real life. So make sure you sleep, but don't sleep at the same time, because all that sleeping will hurt your medulla oblongata, and then your shit will be non-sleepable. You know, that's what facts though. That's it from Ghost.